Good morning, Bush Elementary School. This is Mrs. Benson with your morning announcements. Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, thanks.
Now we're going to say the Bush School Pledge. As a Twister, I am respectful, I am responsible, I am peaceful. Thank you. Today is Friday, December 11th. It is an E-Day. Today's lunch is an Uncrustable PB&J, mixed fruit, carrot sticks, milk, and for breakfast we have wild berry darling bars. You'll get 2 of those, diced pears, grape juice, and milk. We have a couple birthdays from yesterday that we need to celebrate. Yesterday, for December 10th, we have a birthday for Alexis Cronin, Zuriel Hamilton, and Lily Proper. Happy birthday to those 3 students yesterday. We have 2 birthdays this weekend to celebrate on Sunday. Both having a birthday on Sunday is Isabella Eberly and Kaylee Powell. Happy birthday to them this weekend. And speaking of the Bush School Pledge, we have a lot of shout outs to give out today. We've got some students being excellent twisters. A shout out this morning goes to Annalise Quinones in Mr. Gustafson's 3rd grade ELA. She always is doing her homework. She did a great job on an ELA class assignment and is very good in spelling and paragraph writing and reading. That shout out comes from Mrs. Covert. A shout out from Mrs. Lindquist. Thursday morning, 1st grade student Cadence Keeler and kindergarten student Sophia Martinelli were caught being great twisters while seating on the bench, waiting for their teacher. Great job being respectful, responsible, and peaceful. A shout out to Josiah Perez from Mrs. Schwartz. He worked very hard for 40 minutes to complete the ELA assessment without 1 word of complaint. Now that's perseverance. Way to go, Josiah. Angelina, Patrick, and Jada in Mrs. Shoup's class did a great job completing their math CFA. Jace, Liliana, Gianna, Jaden, Cadence, and Felicity did a great job completing their math CFA as well. That shout out is from Mrs. Shoup. A shout out goes to Miss Dagler's morning kiddos. Jace and Gianna were good listeners and very helpful on Wednesday. Way to go, Jace and Gianna. We have a shout out from Mrs. Peterson to Cadence McCaster. Huge shout out to this dude for being responsible and showing honesty even when it may have been difficult. Way to go, Cadence. We have another shout out to Sunny Mason in room 22 who completed all reading homework for distance learning. Excellent work, Sunny. And I have another shout out from Mrs. C. The shout out goes to Mrs. C's morning group, Lily Sandberg, Jaden Mealy, and Cadence Keeler for showing kindness to each other. Yesterday they were great friends and helped each other out when needed. Another shout out from Mrs. C to Laravia Stone and Sophia Avila Melendez for their hard work during math yesterday when solving some tricky addition problems. They didn't give up and continued to try their best until they got the correct answer. Great job, girls. Another shout out from Mrs. C to Kyler Sanchez on reading his sight words and sentences. Kyler is working very hard to learn his words and become a fluent reader. Those are all the shout outs I have for today. It looks like we've got some excellent hard work, a lot of students being responsible. Part of being responsible is continuing to try even when it gets a little bit hard. And that's probably the hardest part of being responsible, is continuing to do that hard work even though it's hard and you just want to give up, and it's easier to give up and just not do the work that you're being asked to do. So excellent work to our twisters out there. Keep the shout outs coming, teachers. We're almost to a grade level. I believe 3rd grade and 1st grade are kind of tied for the lead right now. So keep those shout outs coming. Have an excellent day, and we look forward to seeing all of our students back here on Monday.
Is this Gen Z mom? I'll have